my time is the most, yes, the most important thing to me. And it should be to you too. It's not my time that should be the most important thing to you. Your time should be the most important thing to you. Why do I say that? Because people, they will do everything in their power to use up your time to make you unproductive, inefficient, all that good stuff. That's why I love my time cost calculator app. Inspired by the one, the only Mr. Anton Daniels. And inspired, maybe I saw this video like 4 years ago where he was talking about the value of your time. The value of your time. And he broke down the formula where you take the total amount of money that you make in a year and you divide that by the total amount of hours in a year, and that gives you the value of 1 hour of your time. And I use a time cost calculator to break it down to the value, to break it down to a second, to a minute, to a second, so you can easily see. And now we're adding more features to it, so you can like track. Oh, if I spend this much time doing this, how much is worth? And I got a lot of pushback when I first created the first iteration. It was just a web. Actually, the first iteration was an Excel document. It was an Excel document. And now you see how far I have taken this, right? From an Excel document to a React web page to my first mobile app to now we're adding more features to it, right? But I digress. My time is the most important thing to me. And you'll say, oh, isn't it your wife? No. Oh, isn't it your son? No. Like, it is my time. Now, based on my family's needs, I will allocate time. But if I was to say that they were more important than my time, anybody or anything was more important than my time, then I would just like willy-nilly just go and stand and stare at someone, do whatever anyone wanted to do without any progression of myself. And that's why I put my time first. And I value, all right, so what I'm doing, what value does it bring? Primarily to me, and then to the other people that are important to me. So I might have to make a decision. Okay, there's two competing interests, right? And what's going to be the value of my time if I go to this part or I go to that part? And I have to make a decision. And the pushback that I got from the time cost calculator was, oh, there's some things that you can't put a monetary value on. I'm like, no, that's rubbish. You can put a monetary value on anything. And then you have to decide, all right, is the monetary value of this worth it or not? You're not making a decision based on the money, but you're making a decision based on the cost of your time. So I can make a decision like, okay, well, if I go to, here's a perfect example. So my son, he just finished his T-ball season, his pre-T-ball season. And the coach, which I grew up with, I went through, unsuspectedly, he was a coach, and he reached out to me like, hey, could you be my assistant coach? And I had to decide, do I like the value of my time? It doesn't change, right? It doesn't change. But for that hour and a half hour and a half that for practice and another hour and a half for game day, the cost is the same whether I am doing something else or I'm coaching. So now I had to have a decision to make. What is the value of coaching and being at the game and helping the kids versus something else that I could do, right? And I found more value in my time coaching the kids and my son and helping and meeting these parents and stuff like that. But the cost of my time did not change. And I was able to make a wise decision based on knowing what my time is valued at. So now when I'm doing things, I make sure that I see, okay, what is the value? What is the benefit of doing this, and not just, oh, because someone says, oh, let's go and do this. No, I have to calculate it. I use my calendar religiously. I'm looking at it. I'm scheduling things because I need to know, and I do plan to add in a calendar integration to the time cost calculator, but I need to know what this is costing me. And then I can decide based on that. That is just how I value my time. And the reason that most people are miserable and they don't get anything done is because they don't value their time. They don't know how much their time is worth. And also, some people, they find out that their time is worth so little that they'd rather not know about it instead of finding how to make their time worth more. So one thing that I do, I'm always looking for, okay, if I do this thing, what value does it bring to me? Because if you only do something that's going to bring value to somebody else, people never, although they might say it with their words, they never appreciate your time. They appreciate their time, and they appreciate the fact that you are running on their schedule, but they don't appreciate your time. And here's how I'm gonna break it down. Because I do a lot of things for other people, but I always look for, where's the value that I get in it, right? And I have to have some type of value in what I'm doing. I'll give you an example. When I do these streams, right? Or I do a vibe code and chill or whatever, I hope and pray that you get benefit from it. But if you don't, well, sorry. But my primary value comes in learning about C++, learning about AI, learning about C-Line, and we're learning about how to build a plugin for Windows, learning how to build a native OBS plugin, learning how to build mobile apps, learning about seeing what reviewing what these tech leaders are saying, reviewing what the stocks and all that type of stuff. I am learning so much. But if I wasn't if I wasn't, and I was only focusing on the whims of how people feel about what I'm doing or not doing, I just wouldn't do it. That's number one. And I would go crazy. And that's why, like, when I'm doing a vibe code and chill, even if I'm the only one there, I'm like, oh, I'm creating things for the future. I'm reviewing what I'm doing. And it's just like iterations of focus. And that's why I believe in that your time should have a multi-layered approach, a multi-layered benefit, but your benefit is the first. Your benefit is the first. Because even if other people do not appreciate what you're doing, at least you know that you found value in what you were doing. One more quick example. I told you guys I was building cabinets for my parents over the Thanksgiving break. Well, what value did I get out of that? Like, why would I spend hours when I could be doing something else? Well, was it that, oh, well, my parents make them happy and stuff like that? No. Do I want them to be happy? I guess, right? But I got to actually go through the process of putting these cabinets together, the cabinets, the top cabinets, the wall cabinets, the base cabinets, and all of that. And actually exploring, like, okay, how long is this going to take me? What is the process? Oh, okay, this is how Home Depot's cabinets go and stuff like that. Oh, if I want to add more cabinets to my kitchen, if I want to replace my kitchen, this is how we would do it. All that type of stuff. So now I am learning something. So I'm happy that other people can benefit from what I'm doing, but my primary intention is what is going to be, like, what am I going to be getting out of this? Is it selfish? Absolutely. And like I told you earlier before I started this, God is not done with me yet. He's not done with me yet, right? So am I wrong for being that selfish? Probably, but sorry, not sorry, because I know, and I've seen it over and over and over again. People will use up your time like a leech. They don't care, and then they'll just be gone. They will be gone with the wind, gone in 60 seconds. They don't care. So whatever, and then when they just disappear on you, you Like you're going to be bitter. You're going to be upset. You're going to be like, damn, I really wasted my time on these people. Right. So, or it could be on something. So my goal, my number one priority is that I need to be learning, getting some type of value out of what I'm doing, because I am not going to burn myself out for no reason. Can someone else benefit? I hope someone does benefit, but if they do not, I know that I still put in the work for myself and I'm still building myself. And as far as the selfishness part, like I said, God ain't done with me yet, right? He has his hand on me, and it is what it is. It is what it is. Right? That is my icebreaker for today. Let me know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong on my perspective of why my time is super duper valuable to me? All right.
They think the machine never break. Sometimes the battery hit red. I ain't stopping, I'm just rebooting. Why the bounce back? Go! Eyes heavy like I'm lifting weight with my eyelid. Brain foggy, feeling like I'm stranded on an island. Coffee pot empty and the energy is silent. Fighting with the demons in my head, getting violent. Staring at the screen, but the progress isn't moving. Spinning on the wheels, tell me what am I proving? Body aching, back breaking, losing all the grooving. Every single step feels like I'm just losing. Working 24, but the needle barely nudging. Feel like I'm a hammer, but the wall isn't budging. Burn on creepy, yeah, the shadow is a trudging. Doubters on the sideline, yeah, they always judging. Is it worth the stress? Is it worth the hypertension? Did I make the turn? Did I lose the dimension? Need a little break, need a little intervention before I crash out and I lose the retention. When I'm feeling fried, sucker to your sizzling. Vision getting blurry and the rain start drizzling. Also feeling heavy, motor vision and fizzling. Waiting for the steak, but I don't hear the sizzling. But I can't quit, now I can't to the flag. Even when I'm dragging and I'm feeling like a rag. Got too many gold packed inside the bag. Gotta push through even when I hit the lag. Just need a minute, just need to close the blinds. Disconnect the server, disconnect the lines. Lay the head down, let the body unwind, so I can wake up and get back on the grind. I'm burned out, but I ain't bowed out. No, just need a nap, then I'm back on the route. Hold the high for a second, shut the world out. Wake up a beat, scream and shout. I can let them see me lose, I can give them that. They waiting on the crumble, waiting on the splat. My drive is too big, yeah, I'm taking it back. Just a power nap, then I'm back on attack. They sit in the stands with a popcorn ready. Praying that my knees buckle, hoping I ain't steady. Wanna see the downfall, wanna see it messy. Wanna see me crash like a stolen Chevy. I see the side eyes, hear the whispers in the dark. Waiting for the flame to extinguish the spark. They wanna see the dog loot a bite in the bark. But I'm a gray white swimming like a shark. If I quit now, man, I win the whole game. If I slow down, they gon' tarnish the name. Gotta feed the fire, gotta feed the flame. Satisfaction that they seek is a damn shame. I ain't gon' give it to them, never gon' fold. Story of my failure is a story never told. My desire to win is worth my goal. Bigger than the hate that they tryna hold. So I take a rest, yeah, I hit the pillow hard. Reboot the system, pull the ace from the car. Keep the haters locked out, standing in the yard while I recharge the battery and lower down the guard. Just for an hour, let the new runs reset. Wake up cleaner than I ever been yet. Ready for the war, ready for the threat. Gonna make them pay every single little debt. They want me to crumble, they want me to crack, but I bounce back like a rubber on the track. Sleep is the weapon, get the mind intact. Then I hit the gas, never looking back. I'm burned out, but I ain't bowed out. No, just need a nap, then I'm back on the route. Close the eyes for a second, shut the world out. Wake up a beat, scream and shout. I can let them see me lose, I can give them that. They waiting on the crumble, waiting on the splat. My drive is too big, yeah, I'm taking it back. Just a power nap, then I'm back on attack. Okay, I'm up now, wipe the crust the eye. Looking in the mirror, no more disguise. Demon on my shoulder, yeah, he finally died. Energy is peaking, reaching for the sky. Thought I was dumb and you must be crazy. Thought the burnout meant that I was getting lazy. Vision was blurry, now it ain't hazy. Pushing up Daisy, now I'm pushing Mercedes. Word didn't change, but the mind stay with flip. Got a new Mac and I put in a clip. Haters looking sick, yeah, they starting to trip. Watching me and sin while they sinking in the ship. Progress was slow, now I'm moving like speed. Planting whole forest when I planted the seed. Satisfy the want, satisfy the need. Made the competition turn around and bleed. I do it for the win, I don't do it for the likes. Coming up the mountain while you riding on trikes. Heading for the top, yeah, I'm planting the strikes. Running up the score, yeah, I'm racking up strikes. Turn to the engine, failure's not an option. Turning every obstacle into adoption of a new method, yeah, I'm swapping and I'm copying. Only thinking these are records that I'm popping. Burnout was a lie, it was just a little test. Put a head down, got a little bit of rest. Now I'm back stronger, pounding on the chest. Put me to the trial and I asked the question. Yeah, I'm wide awake now. You shouldn't have blinked.